What's up, everybody? So last night I was at a meeting and I ended up getting into a conversation with a elected law enforcement officer, a sheriff, and I asked him some really serious questions about the Constitution. So I want to put this out there because I want it to be thought about. So I asked him if the Constitution was the foundation of our civil society, and he agreed. I asked him if it was the foundation of civil rights in our country, and he said yes. And I said, okay. I said, well, if the Constitution says it is the supreme law of the land, and it is not to be abridged in any way, then in theory, anyone who writes a law that limits any part of the Constitution and has sworn an oath to uphold that Constitution could be considered a criminal and a traitor. At that point, he became, I would say, uncomfortable because he was trying to say, well, it's a civil matter. Well, civil law and criminal law don't mix. They are linear in their process. In other words, you can have a criminal case and a civil case on the same case, but they are different results. One is for an individual, one is for the republic itself. So, the theft of property comes under the 14th Amendment. In other words, you can't steal someone's property without due process, which means that would be theft, and that's criminal. So, it already declares criminal law, yet the answer circumvented criminal law and went to civil law. So here's my question. If stealing is illegal under the Constitution, then that would mean that all parts of the Constitution that are violated are criminal behavior, which would mean that anyone who swore an oath to the Constitution and then breached it would be a traitor and subject to criminal law. So my question now is, anyone who limits our rights to speech, religion, the right to bear arms, is actually a criminal. And my question to him was, why aren't they in jail?